Buddy, thanks for coming back to my channel. So this video is going to be about palm rejection on Wacom AES large screens. So this is my Dell Inspiron 157568. So this is the just outgoing model like a week ago. There's a new set of models that Dell brought in that doesn't have the Wacom AES screens, but this one, the previous model that just went out, has, and so this is one of the bigger screens, 15.6 inch ones you can get with Wacom AES in it. And it's reasonably priced, so you can find it on eBay for like $650-ish. It's a Core i7 version I found for $650, and I shoved in 16 gigs of RAM in there. So it's just nice to have a large screen to draw on. But what I found doing that is that I don't know if it's because this machine. I think it's a combination of issues. First, when you crack it open to upgrade the RAM or SSD, it's quite bare in there. Not much shielding. And also, if you look at the power supply that comes with it, it's pretty tiny, and I can't imagine a lot of shielding being in that either. So maybe it's a combination of that issue plus having a giant screen, right? This is pretty big, 15.6, and so especially when I put it in this vertical format to draw, when I'm resting my hand, you can see that it's just not my hand, but part of my arm as well that's resting on it, right? So you just saw it move the canvas because I think my forearm was moving. Anyways, so in this format, it's sort of hard to sort of catch an exact, but I tend to get a lot of palm rejection error in the form of sort of cursor jumping and making marks way away from the pen tip. So let me see if I can catch it doing that. And I'm holding my phone with one hand, so forgive the shaky video, but of course it's not doing it when I wanted to do it. So let's say I'm just making marks and so it's sort of hard to describe, but when you're drawing along and things are okay, so this is obviously just trying to make it happen, and it's not happening. Like any good demo, it goes wrong pretty quickly. Okay, so maybe I'm not resting my palm. Oh, just happened. So this mark, I was not making any marks anywhere near there, but bam, it jumped and made a mark over there, right? So okay, so all right, I'm not resting my palm up. So it happens occasionally like that. Oh, another one happened just now. So this one and this one, I wasn't anywhere near here. I was making marks here or somewhere, and it jumped. So it's kind of annoying. Oh, you just saw it happen here, right? And it tends to happen, especially in this vertical format. And I think it's just literally because I have a lot more contact points for the software to deal with, right? So it might be thinking, okay, if there's a hand and there's a pen, but what if there's another thing and I don't know what. So it's pretty annoying. And so what I started to do was wear a glove, but I can't find gloves that go all the way down to my arm. They have those, I suppose, but I don't want to look like I'm going to the prom while I'm drawing. So that was kind of annoying, but I found a simple solution. Alright, check this out. So you can just get one of these dusting cloths that are disposable, right? They're pretty cheap. I'm so cheap that I don't even buy a brand name. It's a Rite Aid version, right? You take that and you just fold it in half so it's double ply. Because single ply you can still sort of get through sometimes and move things and whatever. It's not doing it now, but just to make it easier on ourselves, double ply it. And then, so let me get rid of all this stuff on the canvas. Now you can just plant yourself, and you can sort of do two things at one time. You can draw while cleaning the screen. You'll have the cleanest screen ever. And because of the text, feel this is very slippery on the screens, you kind of glide. It's really nice. Even if you have sweaty hands, you'll be gliding along. But you have to be careful though. If you get too far, then your skin will contact and you'll make those errors again on this giant screen. So just be aware of that, and maybe I can buy a bigger cloth or something. But this works pretty good for now. I mean, I haven't had any problems so far with this. So, problem solved, I guess, right? I mean, it's not as bad to draw with this on the screen than like one of those Queen's lady gloves all the way down to your arm. And also those are pretty thin. Sometimes your skin will conduct through that anyway. So yeah, pretty easy solution. And even for smaller screens, if you're having a lot of palm rejection issues, just try this. And it's actually pretty cool because your hands kind of glide and kind of makes you for a faster and better drawing experience. So okay, thanks for watching.